Hi friends, in previous class we have discussed about how to keep passwords to the sheets and also colors and some shortcuts. In this class, I am gonna tell about one tab in this all tabs that is called file tab. This is file tab. Here there are info, new, open, save as, print, share, export, close, account options, zip and share, WinZip Express. We will first discuss about new. Later we will discuss about info. Info means information. First we will go for new. This is called new tab. If we click new, we will get blank workbook, billing statement and blood pressure tracker, everything. We will discuss first about blank workbook. In upcoming classes we will discuss about these all things. Primarily for basic need we need to go for blank workbook. If we click the blank workbook, then we go for blank workbook or new sheet, and the shortcut for this sheet is Control N. Shortcut for new sheet is Control N. If I don't want, we will go for close option in the Excel file tab. If I don't want that tab, I will go for close, so that this tab is closed. And there is one more. For example, I will show you. I have written something and I have written something, and now I need to close this tab. I will go for file and I will just close. Yes, then don't save. See here, everything has been closed. If I want a new tab, I will press Ctrl N. See here, we got a new sheet. And for closing the new sheet, there is one shortcut called Ctrl W. If we press Ctrl W, the entire interface will be deleted or closed. This is about new tab. Next is open. If we click the open, it will opens. It is used to open any file already in the PC. For example, today I have saved this file and also this file. These two are in my PC. These two are in my PC, so that it shows these two. And if I had on desktop, we can select from here, or otherwise we can also select from one more option. Here is browse. I will click the browse, and for example I had a file on desktop. I will press desktop, and here there are two files, 1 and 2. Now I will go for this file and I will open. See here, this file I have saved and it is open. If I want to close this file, I will press Ctrl W. See here, the open file is closed. I will go here. There is one more option. There is a shortcut, that is Ctrl O. If I press Ctrl O, this will open. The shortcut for open is Ctrl O. Next is save and save as, these two. Okay, first we will discuss about save. It is used to save the file so that the file is stored in the memory of the PC. If I had done anything work, I need to save. If I save that, it will be stored in PC. It may be useful for further reference. And okay, this is save. And why this save has been here? What is the use of that? Yes, save as is also very useful. Save as is used to save in different files or in different formats or in different places, because to secure or create one or more copy in other drives. Like this, the save as will be useful. For example, desktop or documents. If I want to save in D drive, here C drive is there. Here, if I want to save here in other format. Here see, so many formats are there. PDF format. You know something, the PDF format is used for documents. For example, if I wanna save PDF and I will press here D, or that's it. If I press save, in newer versions there is one more option called save as PDF. Here below the save as, it is given like save as PDF. Like we have just now we have discussed about PDF. Like that, there will be a separate option. The use of that is we can save the Excel sheets into PDF files. Like now I said, some versions there will be a separate option, but in versions like what I am using has an option in save only. While saving, it will ask about I need to save in which type of document save as. In newer versions, I said there is one more option called save as PDF. If I click that, the entire file will be converted into PDF. There will be a box appearance, and next the file entire converted into PDF. If we press OK, and next one is called print. It is used for getting hard copies. For printing, we need a printer. It is useful for getting hard copies. For example, I have written control O open. Yeah, here this is all our boxes and something matter is there. If I go for file and print, see here everything is there like this and no boxes are there. If we want to get boxes, we need to adjust lines, borders. If we want boxes, we need to apply for borders. Like here there is margins, portrait orientation, collate, print, active sheets. Like that there will be borders also. We'll discuss the borders in future classes. If we print, it will come like a white page with this with these letters. If I need lines, we need to press the option called borders. And when coming to here, after keeping that borders or without borders, if we press this button, then the print will be started. If we have printer, this is called copies, number of copies. How many copies we need 5 copies or 1 copy. What it shows that how many copies this matter will be as output. And this is called printer. If we have printer, if we press here our printer will be shown, and we need to press that and we need to go for print. Now at present we don't have any printer, so it's showing like this. If we have printer, a separate column is given for that printer name and everything, and if we press that and next to that we need to press print, then it will be printed. See here, this is called printer option. If we have printer, then one column is located for the printer with name, but at present we don't have any printer, so we need to press com. If we have printer, we need to press that printer and go for this print option. And next is printer settings. Print settings or printer settings. The first setting in the print setting is print active sheets. This is called print active sheets. It is used to print particular sheet by excluding all other sheets. If we have 50 sheets, I need to get second or third sheet. I will select for the only that second or third sheet and I can go for print. Then that second or third sheet will be come as a output. If, as I said, if I want all 50 prints, then what should I do? Then I should go for print entire workbook. If I need all 50 sheets, then I should go for print entire workbook. If I select here and I go for print, then the total 50 sheets will be printed. And next one is print selection. Print selection means, see here, only this is selected. It's called print selected. A particular selection what we select, then that will only be printed. Here this is there is a print selection tool. This print selection option, it is used for print a selected one. I had selected this one, so it will print only that one. This one I select, then I will go for file, print. See here, only that selected thing is being printed if I go for print. And there are pages. This is called pages. Up to which page I need to print. Page number 1, page number 2, page number 5. Like that, from which page to which page I need to print. That will be mentioned here. Next is collated. Collated means if I need to print 2-3 sets at a time, it should come like 1, 2, 3 for each set page numbers, or it need to come like 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3 like that. It is totally dealt with collated. See here, should be come like this page numbers or like this. One first print, second print, third print, first page print, second page print, third page print, first page print, like that it will come. Otherwise there is one more option called uncollated. It will first page, first page, first page. If I give 3 prints like this, it will come first page, first page, first page, second page, second page, second page, third page, third page, third page, like that it will come. Next is portrait orientation. Portrait and landscape. By seeing the image we can know that portrait should be like this in shape and landscape will be horizontal in shape. The horizontal distance is somewhat increased. And same as letters. Letters means the size of the letters. And normal margins. Normal margins is used to select margins and its size. There are default ones. If I want particular size which I like by me, then I will go for custom margins. Normal, wide, narrow. And this one is called custom margins. If I want to set up to my wish, then I will go for custom margins and I will set these all things. How much should be, how much we should have, like that we can set the exact size. Next is scaling. Scaling, no scaling. If you put this option, if you don't put this option, what will happen means while giving printing, the size of the paper will be abnormal. If we put this option, then the print will be correctly fitted to the page with 100%. No need to zoom. If we put that, we will get 100% zoom and exactly fit for the paper. This is about print. Next one is share. It is totally deal with sharing with some social accounts or people or some floppies or some any cloud like that. We will use it, but we don't get more. This is email. Then we can share like directly sharing option. Export. It plays a key role in the MS Office. Export like file type, change file type and create video. For exporting into, export means output, giving an output whatever we like. For example, I need like a PDF file, then I can export to this. If we want, if there is an option called it will read only PDF, then we will create a Excel sheet and we will go, it will not open because it only reads PDF. At that situations we need to export to this create PDF or a XPS document, then it will open. And next one is change file type. It is very important nowadays. For example, I can say if a person designs resume in the 2016 Pro model, and if he goes to shop and he gives print, he try to give print, but it doesn't open because the shop, in the shop they will use 2003 or 2007 model. Then what should he do? What he should do means he should be export the file into 97 to 2003. Not only in Excel, in Word also we need to do like this. He or she should export to 97 to 2003 workbook, then it will opens everywhere. In any version it will opens. We need to export for this format. And open document sheet, templates, macro, enable workbook, these are all also particular things we can open in such formats. If we want template style or for template, we will prefer this option. Like this, there are many options we can go. This is close. If we want to close, we can close everything. I'm just opening. I had already said for close there is a shortcut called Control W, and for print there is one more option shortcut called Control P. This is account. Here we can change the theme color. If I keep dark like this, the Excel is visible. If I change again white, see here, white color. If I colorful, see somewhat gray and some colorful, like that it will. For signing in, signing off, or downloading other and updating, this will be useful. And there is sign in also, we can sign into Microsoft account if we have ID. And last one is options. Here there are many options. We should not change any options. For example, this one or this one, we should not change any option. Here there is customize ribbon. This is very important. For example, here home button is there and next insert is there and page layout. If we don't want home, then we can remove the mark and we can say okay, then the home will go. See here, home is not there. If I want again, I will go for options and I will go for customize ribbon and I will select home. Now I can get home. See here, the home pages came again. Now I will go for again options and I will go for customize ribbon. If we have done this for some options, we click tick, and for some options we don't. At the time we can't remember. If you don't remember what you have done, the modifications, then you can go for reset all customizations. Yes, and okay, then we will get what default, then you will get default things. And next is quick access toolbar. In the class number 1 I had told about quick access toolbar. Here it will be, if I need more options, then I will select here and add. I will select this one and add here, then I can get in this. For example, I will this one I will select and add sum. Okay, I will see here came. If I don't want that sum, for example, I will see here is also not available, then we will go for options and next quick access toolbar and remove, so that it will be removed. This is about options. Here this is called info. Info means information of the Excel sheet. In the class number 3, I have said that how to keep passwords, protect the workbook, like that I had said. When coming to the properties, the size of the Excel sheet is 6.04 KB, and if you add title, we can add the title. If you want tags, we can. If you want category, we can. And the date last modified. Now I have modified, or previously anyone modified. That date will be here with the time. The date of creation, when this is created. If I can here modify something, see here. Now when coming to info, now it is showing that last modification, and I will modify. Now I will modify. Control S. I modify and save. See here, related dates. Last modifier, it's about 7:21 p.m. today. Now I just had modified, and what is created? When is created? Related details. Last modified. It is modified by you or any other person. That will be known here up to date and day, and also time. The created date. Created date means the original file when you are created. That is mentioned here. And last print, if anybody want to print or anybody had printed your data, then it will be here. Day and time. Related people, how many IDs you have. If you have many IDs, here we will all IDs will come. When coming to the protect workbook, if I want to protect that workbook, I will click here and encrypt password or protect current sheet. Protect current sheet means we can protect the sheet, as I have already mentioned in third class, how to protect the worksheet and how to unprotect. For example, if I protect here, the total workbook is protected. If I protect this one, only the sheet is protected. Here encrypt the password. If we want to open, we need to open the password. This is restrict access. It will restrict like copy, editing, print. The total access is restricted. Add a digital signature. This is called digital signature. We can prepare a signature and we can give for every sheet or everything. If we add this, our signature will be there, and rest of this we will discuss later. And last, there is one more, manage workbook. This is very important. If we have saved, then we can open and we can take. If we are preparing a file or a sheet, then the current is gone, then it is unsaved. Then unsaved ones are located in manage workbook. If we click on this, and we can open recently what we are working on. Like this, it is useful. Manage workbook. That's about this class.